What's going on, guys? It's been a minute. Almost wanted to go out and start singing that song. It's like, been a minute, high stepper, real life. I know you didn't come here to hear me sing, but I just got to get it out. So thank you for all of those that at least are at least willing to hear me out on it. But today we're here to do our latest Raiders mock draft. It's our post free agency edition. And to be honest with you, I'm excited. I think that there's a lot of things going here for the Raiders. I think that they made a lot of great moves at free agency, and now it's all about solving the rest of them here in the draft. And so we're going to go ahead and bring into it. Hopefully, we can kind of see some different things going here. So, 7-round mock draft, high speed, low drag, 7 rounds, PFF a little bit higher. Been a minute. Jeez, this has been a long time. Okay. A little bit of randomness because it is the draft. Weird things happen all the time. So let's go ahead and enter the draft right now. So again, for the way things are stacking up, I don't really want to, trade right now. I really just kind of want to see how the board falls for this one because this is officially, we get a true glimpse of what this team is now, and we can kind of go from there. So going to go ahead and start the draft here. Really just see how the board falls. No trades. So let's do it. A little bit of a recap here. So right off the top, you had Abdul Carter go, which... Okay. You also had Travis Hunter as well as T-Mac going to the Giants, which little weird. I'm not going to lie to you. Mason Graham going to the Jaguars, which, I mean, I kind of get. Now you get to where things are interesting. Now, I know a lot of people are kind of, let's say, poo-pooing on the addition of Ashton Jeanty there at 6. I do not care. Ashton Jeanty is an absolute stud. Mike Green, Will Johnson. I will say... John A. Barron has really risen up a lot of draft boards lately, and that's good to see. Also, Tyler Warren has looked really, really good lately as well. Membu is also one of those guys that you've seen rise. Now, Cam Ward is there. I got to be honest. I don't think Cam Ward is going to fall this far. Like, I just don't see it. I think that there's going to be a run on quarterbacks. For the life of me, Cam Ward is not going to be there. And so we're going to go and kind of be as realistic as we can. And if this is how it fell, I think you have to go with Ashton Jeanty. I think you do. So Ashton Jeanty is taken care of. Now we're back at 37, and we can really start to see as far as how the rest of this board falls. Now, Scadaboo, should we just draft double? Let's see who's there at quarterback. Jalen Milroe. So Jackson Dart, I don't know. If Jackson Dart is there, Jalen Milroe, I think you have to go Jackson Dart. I just really, really like Jackson Dart, and I think that, yes, you can win a year or two with Geno Smith, but Jackson Dart, I think, is going to be the guy that you go with here. I want a future guy that you can definitely build upon and everything. So now, Omar Norman Law, dude is a stud. 6'3", 315. Honestly, he reminds me a little bit too much of... So Alfred Collins is a better fit in my mind. Much better fit. Alfred Collins. First look. Let's see. I think... Honestly, I would go with Collins here because he's just an absolute hand in the middle. I know they say a wide receiver is a big need too, but I don't know personally. Trey Harris is a stud, don't get me wrong. Jalen Noel is there as well. Corner. Honestly, BPA to me right now shows that Alfred Collins is there. I just think ONL is he's not the right scheme fit, but Alfred Collins coming in and being that guy, taking up double teams, yeah, he's going to be fantastic. So now we get into, Deion Walker's there. Jacob Parrish at corner. Yes. Jacob Parrish at corner. Absolutely. Let's see here. So now I want to still go BPA. Brashard Smith is there. Billy Bauman. Tyler Barron's going to be a lot of fun. He's going to be a lot of fun. Riley Mills, Quinn Ewers. Do we just double down on it? Just say do it. Mitchell Evans. Kobe Hudson is a lot of fun, though. Honestly, Kobe Hudson, I got to go Kobe Hudson here. He might be the most underrated wide receiver this entire class, and it would make a lot of sense if they took a flyer on him in the 5th round. Jackson Howes out there. Tyler Shaw. TID out there. Honestly, he's got tremendous size. Jonah Monheim. Tonka Hemingway. Jonah Williams is also there. Played a lot of left tackle. Little old, if you ask me. So we can really go BPA here. Marcus Yarns. I would honestly go with Shaw's already there. Ty Felton. Dylan Fairchild. I got to go Fairchild here. I really like me some Dylan Fairchild. I like Fairchild, so I'm gonna go him in the 5th. I think he makes a lot of sense, just because like they mentioned there in the scouting report, it's got to be all about strength. Okay, Shaw is there. I'm gonna go double down on it. I don't care. It is what it is. Priestcorn coming up in a Mississippi. MISSISSIPPI. Dean Clark. Ollie Gordon's a lot of fun though. He's an absolute just stud. I'm going to go Dean Clark. I just think he's going to be a fantastic for the Raiders. I really, really do. And so today, Buchanan, Brady Cook. Luke Lakey has taken a fall. I'm just going to be real with y'all. Hey, that was completely inadvertent for that to be a rhyme. So Fadil Diggs. I like me some Diggs. Hopefully it's not like Stephon Diggs. So anyway, we're going to see how the board fell for us. So at the top, it gave us B+ for Ashton Jeanty, Jackson Dart. It's never going to like that pick. Like I truthfully don't get it. I think that he's, for where he is projected to go, like it's just clearly he's going to go in the first round. So Ashton Jeanty there, I think is a fantastic get for you at the top of the first round. Jackson Dart, I think he's going to sit behind Geno Smith and company for at least a year. And you can really see how things develop. Alfred Collins is, in my mind, the best defensive tackle for getting double teams in this draft. Is going to be a fantastic draft for defensive tackles. Also, Jacob Parrish there. Dude just gets it done. I think he can play on the outside. He can play on the inside. He's just going to be a lot of fun. Kobe Hudson. I think he's one of the most underrated prospects as for wide receivers. I think he's tall. He can run outside the numbers, play in the slot. He can do a lot of different things. Dylan Fairchild. I think it's going to take him a year or two, but I think he's going to develop into a very, very good starter. Tyler Shaw here in the 6th round is just a steal. I don't think he's going to fall that far, but if he does, you'd be remiss if you did not take a flyer on him. Dean Clark there at safety, where, yes, you went out and got Jeremy Chin. Fantastic, but Dean Clark could develop into something that plays in the box over the top. I think that the Fresno State Bulldogs out there representing. Fadil Diggs, kind of a guy that's going to be a lot of fun to watch and see what he develops into a little bit later on. But overall, that is it. That is our very latest Raiders mock draft. We're going to do a little bit more maneuvering and things and see how things fall and everything. But let us know what you guys think about our latest Raiders mock draft. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below. And we'll see you on the next video.